Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking on Fiorentina. Now we've only played 3 games since the last episode. The main reason is that I wanted to show you the tactic that we've changed. So we're now playing pretty much with 2 strikers. So when we played Liverpool in the last game, in the last episode we won 4-1, we turned it around with putting Bogicevic up front with Kane. We pulled a centre half off. And that's what we've played since. The Blackburn are a bit of a bogey team, to be honest. 2 goals scored in 90+6. Manchester City, as you can see, we absolutely smashed them. Harry Kane is in great form. Bogicevic is playing well. So the league table looks good. It's still tight. Look, Liverpool are right up our curtails. Watford are playing really well, and Chelsea's still in there. I'm pretty confident though that we're going to wipe the floor this year. And we're going to be pretty unstoppable, especially hammering the noisy neighbours 6-1. So here's the tactic. So the changes, we've still got a ball-playing defender in. The changes that we've moved a centre-half off, and we're now playing with a complete forward as well. The other tactics there to use, I think at times I perhaps need to pull it back in, take a striker off, put a centre-half in. This, in highlights, looks like it could be an issue when we've got the ball and if we get broken down and break, but it doesn't happen very often, to be fair. So we've been quite lucky in that sense, but that could all change. So today we're going to put Pogba back in. He's been out the side. He has played better in that box-to-box role. Still not great. I think he's going to be the one that gets sacrificed. I'm going to leave it till the end of the season. I'm not going to do anything mid-season. I'm trying to unbalance and upset the squad, especially when we're going so well. He does well in there and he needs a couple of times to recover. Kessie, unfortunately, has been playing really well, but I'm going to go with Pogba. I'm going to give the youngster a little go today. Hates that role. So Pogba can go into the DLP. Jefferson Antonio, Mazzala, box-to-box. Rated 3.5 star. He's 19 now, so we do need to get him into a little bit more action. And I'm going to give the youngster Haman a run out today. I'm going to see if I can call up one of the youngsters, one of the strikers. Is he fit? Did they play yesterday? No, he can play. I'm going to put him in the squad, see if I can get him on the pitch. Big transfer news is that Chong was threatening to go on a free transfer at the end of the season. He didn't want to sign a new contract, obviously, because he's unhappy. He then was a bit of a dick, kind of calling me out in the press. We had a little chat. The options that the FM gave me, none of them were great. And the one that I chose was probably the worst option, but it's the one I would have probably said in real life. And then straight away, he fucked off. He's fucking off on a free. So I binned him off in the under-23s. We will not see Chong again. It's Rashford in. Sessignon had a bit of a mare, but I tell you what, I'm going to give Sessignon a go there. I was going to rescue Chiesa, but it's Fiorentina, his team. So we'll go with it. So then I've still got Simeone, got Balde, Keita Balde, Kolasinac. Michael Keane's on the bench, Mancala's on the bench. So here we go. Just so you know, guys, as we're kicking off, I am going to be streaming my Caldonia save on Twitch for the first time. My first ever Twitch stream will be tomorrow morning. So if you're watching this Wednesday, Thursday morning, 9:30 on Twitch. I'll put the link in the description below, but it is twitch.tv FM19. If you like a bit of streaming, FM streaming, drop in, say hi, give us a follow. It'd be muchly appreciated. I think the Caldonia series is probably going to feature more on the stream, and this is going to be kept in Man United save kept entirely for YouTube. But yeah, drop in, say hi. It'd be muchly appreciated. I don't really want to be talking to myself for the 2.5 hours that I'm going to be streaming. We're in here, Chiesa straight away. Ooh, was that a good save? No, that was a bad miss. Here we go, Pogba. In that role, deep line playmaker, he doesn't like it as much as Milinkovic-Savic. That's a poor ball, but we're going to get it back here. Dalot. I have changed the 2 wing-backs. They're now on wing-back support. They were complete wing-backs. I don't really want them. Complete wing-back support is having them roam from position. I didn't really want that. So now they've just been reined in a little bit, and they're just on wing-back support now. They've won it. Pogba, was that Antonio, I think, was on his heels there. Ooh, I thought that was going in Donnarumma. Decent save. Poor first half, I must say. Really poor. We have had 14 chances. Harry Kane. Some of the goals Harry Kane scored against City are absolute bangers. Absolute bangers. Here we go. First highlight of the second half. John Stones. Here we go. We'll get this 2v1 in if we can. Sessegnon. He's gone past Rashford. Deep crossing. Kearney's there. Up. Corner ball. Tried to score with a sliding tackle, did Kane. Kiesa's corner. Bogicevic. And they're going to clear. They're going to break on us here. And Dong. The ex-Sunderland man. Going to say push forward. We'll have a little. I think we're going to give Andrews 20 minutes. I think we might also have a look at little Gomez as well. Good tackle by Herman, the youngster. Rashford clips it in. Kane's going to be on the end of it. Good volley. Good save again from the goalkeeper. See, Lafont's not there no more. Here we go. Free kick. Pogba. Clipped in. Goalkeeper's come for him. Not got it. Chiesa. Still got it. Bogicevic. Plays it across and it's cleared. Ball's going to come back though. Sessegnon. We're turning the screw a little bit. Dalot. Stone sweeps it out. Too narrow, Chiesa, really. Might change the even change. Oh, there we go. Rashford 1-0. Was thinking about changing the wing backs onto attack. So there we were kind of having to go really narrow. So we'll stop it. Oh, I couldn't stop it. So it comes to here, look. It gets cleared. And Sessegnon collects it. And then here, I suppose we're from a corner, our two wing backs. Maybe that was it. I was thinking that the wing backs should be really offering us high width down each flank. But I think because it's come from a corner, Stones is making his way back. I think that's maybe why. So we'll let him off. But something to look at. I don't want us to lose our width. With the two inside forwards cutting in, we want to make sure that we have our wing backs high and wide when we can. Oh, Harry Kane's in. He's punished. He's in great form. He's 16th of the season. This is probably going to be his best season. Look, 10 games. This is his 11th game, 16 goals. He is peaking. He's peaking. He's the boy. We're going to do some subs. What does Andrews want to do? What is he? He's a pressing forward. We'll go advance. We'll do a couple of changes, I think. Gomez needs to get himself on. Andrews can come on. Ronnie can come on. What does Ronaldo want to do? We can go deep line support. No problem. Might get in Gomez's way a little bit, but we'll see. Doesn't matter. The game is in the bag. Look, we're dominating play. 21 shots to 3. This was the same with Manchester City as well. Absolutely mulligan. Really, really excited to get to the end of the season. Well, not too much. Yeah, to get to the end of the season, win a load of trophies. That's key. But at the same time, really have a little go at changing this squad. Seeing what we can get for Pogba. Ronaldo will be going. Manolas will go. We need to do something. If we keep playing this tactic, we might need to look at offloading one of the centre halves. Eric Dyer, potentially, because we're kind of full of midfielders as well. Don't need him in centre halves. He's reached an age. He's probably 30, 31 as well. Antonio's fired wide. We'll have a little look at the squad, I think, before we finish. Have a look at the ages. There we go. 2-0. 3 wins from 3. I think when we go and play them in the away tie, I think we'll go with a really rotated squad. We probably won't play that formation. We'll go back to the 3-4-3. But we'll play Henderson, McCann, the Brazilian youngsters. Gomez can get another run out. They got another 2.4 mil. The money situation is looking pretty damn good. We've got 184 left. We've got that right wing back coming in as well. Obviously, the Walker will be on his way, probably in January, because we do get the new right back in on the 1st of Jan. Right, let's have a look at the squad. We'll look at some ages. So we've got a whole host of people that are under sort of like 28, well over half the squad, nearly 2/3 of the squad. And if we go the other way, obviously Ronaldo, Bale, is he at the end of the season? Yeah, he's going at the end of the season anyway, so we don't need to worry about him. Kyle Walker will be gone. Ronaldo obviously will be gone. Key stats though. I just need to keep it. I was going to let him go in the January, but I don't know. I was thinking maybe offload him, try and offload him, and an MLS club might come in. He's not asking to move. think as the season goes on, we might need to use him at some point a little bit more. I kind of feel that. Bogicevic, where is he? He's only just... he's only 20. He's already rated 4.5 star. I just feel he may go a little bit hot and cold. So we got them three. Manolas, I think he's got a year left on his deal, but I think... Oh no, his contract's running out. He's worth 26.5 mil, but he's on a lot of dough, 135 grand a week. I will let him go. Next one's Koulibaly. He's on the downturn as well. Do we try and get top dollar for him? Do we be brave? I think ideally we do. We have got obviously John Stones in there, and we've got Verkamp, the Dutch centre half. We've got Haman. There's also Dia's 29. You know, to be fair, he's done well for me. He can play in a host of positions. He's English. I think I might keep him and let Koulibaly go because he's 32. There's the main one. Pogba, 30 years old. Going to be 31. When's he 31? 31 in March. Not really fitting into our new style of play. He has been absolutely tremendous for me. The shadow striker roles, look. 20, 23, 22, 26, 12, 10, because we haven't played him as much in those positions over the last few years. You know, we've got people like Verkamp, very good at what he's doing. For what I need him for. Defending, pretty sharp as well. Him and John Stones will make a decent partnership. And then obviously we've got Rodrigo Velasco. I think I'm going to let Dalot go, you know. We get this new guy in, Pavlovic, who's on a par. If we have a little look, they're on a pretty much a par, then Pavlovic is a lot quicker. Is Dalot trained at the club? A bit of a worry. Got to be careful that we keep some of the homegrown players in. I think Man United probably signed him too late. Yeah, Porto. So I think we can afford to get rid of Dalot as well, because we want to really mix it up a little bit now. He's not really progressed. You know, he's average. He's okay. But 45 mil, if we can get 50 mil, he's only rated 3-star. And that's him playing in his right back position. You know, 12s. He's all 13s, 14s. He's only got one attribute that's in the 16s, and that's determination. So I think we might look at shifting him on. Let me know in the comments what you think. So we've got Haman as well, another centre half, only 20 years old, rated 21, 4.5 star. We need to get sure he gives him game time. I think we don't want him slipping off and then us losing Koulibaly at the age of 34 and him not being given the opportunity to develop as much as what he should. He's only played a handful of games. He came in January then. You know, he only played 10 games for me last year. He's played 3 so far, so I think we really need to look at getting him some game time. And then Adair, only rated 4-star, current 2.5. I think he's still got the potential to turn into a really good player. He's only 19. Where we want him to be good at, he's pretty good at. And then Milinkovic-Savic, the last one. He's 28, so I think once again we'll keep him for a couple of years, especially if we let Pogba go. He can be that deep line playmaker. He's playing a lot better. Look, 7.55. He's playing a lot better than Pogba. Anyway, so guys, that is it. Join me in the stream tomorrow on Twitch, Thursday, 9:30 AM, obviously UK time. Twitch.tv/FM19. It'll be great to see you. Next episode of this will be out on Sunday, and we will come back somewhere around, I think we'll play on. We may look at the games in and around Christmas, see where we are. So the league is looking pretty good, but Liverpool will be relentless. Look, they've only drawn that one game, and that was against us. We need to keep winning. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. It would be muchly appreciated. Drop a little like in there as well. And I will see you on, hopefully, tomorrow morning in the Twitch stream. If not, next episode of The United Way is Sunday morning, 9 AM. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.